to today's vlog. This is your girl Emily with Radke Plans, and it is my last video of the year. We are wrapping up Vlogmas today. I am very excited to finally be doing this because with a wrap up in Vlogmas means that I finally get to kind of share with you guys some of the things that I absolutely loved about the year that was 2020. I already know, like everybody else, we are all ready to be done with this dumpster fire of a year that was 2020. And I think that that's totally fine. So what I'll do is I will go through just some of the things that are my absolute favorites. I do have my trusty Wonder Woman journal that I told you guys about that I am going to be speaking from, and yeah, so I have my list written out here, so here we go. Okay, so I have it broken up into 3 categories. The first category are planner items, and these are just planner things that I absolutely love. You guys already know, like, this planner stuff is stuff that I always use. I'm always talking about. So planner favorites. The second one are non-planner items, just everyday stuff. And the third are some of my social media faves favorites. So basically, as you guys know, I'm not new to social media. I'm new at least to like posting, at least on like YouTube. Not really so much new to the whole posting on social media or things like that. But when it comes to planning and content and just learning about like what kind of channel I want to have and all of that other good stuff, all of that is new to me, and I've been following a lot of really awesome people. Plus, there are some things on social media that I always will fall down the rabbit hole and look at regardless, and it doesn't matter. So jumping right into it, and I will try and put some pictures up. Or not try, I will put some pictures up. The first thing are 3 pens that I absolutely adore. So the first is my Sharpie pen in black. It is basically a felt tip marker. I'm not sure what the point is on it. I think it's like a point. Oh, I'm not even gonna say what kind of point it is, but I discovered this pen probably like 5 or 6 years ago, right when I absolutely was loving Papermate flares, which those are also on my list. But yes, that Sharpie Black marker, I don't care what anyone says, that is my go-to. Don't get me wrong, the Sharpie S gel is great. I have a couple of them and I definitely use them, but it will never be on the same level as a Sharpie pen for me. In classic black, I have all of the colors, but that black one, that's the bee's knees. The second pen that I absolutely love, it's not really a pen, it's actually a highlighter. And this is kind of like, if you're in the planner world, more than likely this is probably like one of your faves. It is the mild liner markers. I have 2 sets, one at work, one at home. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Use them for everything. I don't let people borrow them. So that is it. Those are definitely my faves. And then of course the Papermate flares. Those will always be near and dear to my heart. I love those pens. So those are my 3 planner faves that are pens. Next is going to be Happy Planner metal discs. So I have metal discs on all my planners. I can go ahead and turn around here. As you can see on my big Happy Planner that I will be using next year, I have blue metal discs on them. My book planner has metal discs. My everyday planner, which is right here, has hot pink metal discs. These are the only ones that I really care about, and I want them all. And yeah, so it's really kind of hard because, I want all of the metal discs, but yet y'all know I'm going on a no spend for the new year after my video from yesterday. So we have that. The next thing, these babies right here, Erin Condren soft cover notebooks. These are I love these. So when I saw that they went 50% off, remember I told you guys I went nuts and I went ahead and bought 4 of them. I should have actually bought more. I love these. I'm really excited to be writing in these. I'm going to be using these for journaling. And as you guys can see, not only do I already have this list, but I also do have in here what my bookish goals were for this last year. So those are in here as well. And I will be journaling and writing down thoughts and lists and all those other things. But I love these. I have 4 of them. Actually, I have 6, but these are fantastic. And basically the next time they go 50% off, I will be buying them again. So there's that. The next thing, and I'm actually happy that I pulled this out, is the snap cover disc, the snap covers from Happy Planner. So these are old school, and I actually don't even know if they still have these anymore. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's go ahead and grab my bookish planner. My bookish planner, actually, it's a better one, and of course, gold medal discs. But these are the hard covers that the Happy Planner has. You can still get these on their website. I think some of them are even like on clearance. But I absolutely adore these. I've got a black one it's for my my memory keeper that I used this year. This is actually my book planner. So that is what is in here. The white one, this one is actually my dashboard layout that I use for work every week. So these snap covers right here, these are absolutely my 110% favorite. I love these. I really wish they would make more in different styles and covers and things like that, because I really feel like these really protect my planner and I absolutely adore them. So I want more of this. Okay. Anyway, so the next thing that I absolutely adore and is my favorite is, oh yes, the horizontal and dashboard layout of the Happy Planner. So both of these that I actually just showed you, they're one of each. So this one is a horizontal and this one's the dashboard layout. I really like the dashboard layout, and actually this one is actually the dashboard wrong. And I really like the dashboard layout for a couple of reasons. So first and foremost, I had to get away from vertical planning. Vertical planning doesn't work for me. I've tried vertical planning I don't know how many times in my life, and it doesn't work. What I love about the dashboard is, as you guys can see here, hold on, I have a spot for all of the things that I may have to have during the week, such as my grocery list, errands that I need to run, calls I need to make, bills, and what I want to focus on. And then I can map out my week. This is great for me because, you know, you guys, I work in college admissions. So any given day I can have who knows how many visits or meetings or whatever. Like, one on a Monday I could have absolutely nothing. And then for the rest of the week, I could have three visits a day for the next 4 days. Or I could have various different meetings and all those other things. I like seeing my schedule in a dashboard because it helps me plan my day. So if I know that I have visits at 9 and 3, then I know between 9:30 and 2:30 what it is I can get done between that time. That's from my to-do list. What errands do I need to run on campus? What calls do I need to make that I can make in that time frame, etc. So that's really important to me. That's why I love the horizontal. The dashboard. Why do I love the horizontal layout? Oh my God. Primarily journaling. I just really love how I have enough space for everything. And then kind of like in this one here, why I loved the bookish planner is because if you look here at the bottom, I can then kind of put in a check-in of the books that I'm reading, what I'm listening to, what I'm watching, etc. And then if you look at a page that I actually completed, or a week that I actually completed, I won't do that one because you won't be able to see the, okay. On something that I actually completed, you'll see I have enough space to write my reviews for the book that I read. And this is the same for when I have my my memory keeper, which I will be doing a flip through for you guys this week. I love that because then I can just go ahead and write out what I want, and I don't really have to worry about space, and they're really easy to decorate too. So I really, really love that about the horizontal and dashboard layouts. Those are my two favorites. Okay, so the next thing on my list that I absolutely adore are Happy Planner Mega Sticker Books. So shout out to Chris Holiday Plans. Me and her talked about this, and these are the ones that I have not deconstructed. I had 2 others, but I deconstructed them like an idiot. I will never do that again. So I actually have 5 altogether. But here's why I adore the Happy Planner Mega Sticker Books. If I had to, me and Chris Holiday Plans were talking, and If I had to do it all over again, I would only buy these. These literally have any and every sticker you could possibly need. And they're just freaking perfect. Like, you know, this one has stickers for all seasons. If I'm feeling pastels, this one is all pastels. You guys can't tell. There we go. This one is all pastels. If I want to do something bright and rainbowy right here. I absolutely love these. And I think too that, like, because you can get them on such great deals and sales from, you know, Michael's and Joann's and Hobby Lobby, which I've never seen one at a Hobby Lobby, but whatever. I do believe though that, like, because you can get these for such great deals, these are just perfect for any kind of planning that you could possibly think of. And I absolutely adore these right here. If I had to do it all over again, I would only buy these, and I really wouldn't get individual sticker books, or I wouldn't get them at the frequency that I was buying them. So, like, I have the very first mega sticker book that they came out with, and then I had the one that was mainly like shapes and quotes. And those were the two that I deconstructed, and then these are the other ones. So absolutely adore these, and these are just my favorite, and I find myself going to these more than my regular sticker books, which, oh well. So yeah, so there are those. And then if I get back to my list, let's see where I'm at. Oh, yes, and it's right behind me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it real quick. These are my Plum Paper dailies. So as you guys know, and you know, I've already done a flip through of my first Plum Paper. I will do a flip through of my second one. But yes, my Plum Paper dailies are my main base. I love these. Again, I am a daily planner at heart. I like to see what my week looks like, but I like to write down what I need to get done for that particular day, whether it be for work, whether it be something for home, something personal, whatever, for YouTube, whatever. So that is why I have the Plum Paper dailies. You know, I feel like I took a really big jump last year. I'm actually gonna keep these. I feel like last year, like, I took a really big jump because I did not know what kind of planner I wanted to use in 2020, but I knew that I wanted to try something different, and I had heard really good things about the Plum Paper. So I was like, all right, cool, let's go ahead and do it. Let's try Plum Paper. Best decision I could have made for myself. I mean, I'm still holding out for Happy Planner to finally come out with a daily planner. That's not gonna happen, but if they ever did, I'd definitely be all there for it. But you know, I really do love my Plum Paper. I think the number one thing that I love about this planner, aside from the paper and it's so buttery smooth and delicious, is the fact that I don't know if you guys can really see it, but I can personalize it just however it is that I want. I know I did a flip through of these when they got sent to me. Well, when my order finally came. I paid for these too, by the way. I wish I could be sponsored by Plum Paper, but that ain't gonna happen. But yeah, so these are like just my favorites. I'm so excited to dig in to my new planners. I didn't add a lot of stuff to them this time. Actually, the only thing I added were the color coding stickers, but I really didn't add anything to these. So the fact, like, they're already on a smaller coil, and I do like decorating these as well, because I feel like the decoration that I pick for the day is just kind of how I feel for the day. So this is another one of my planner faves for 2020. And let's see, last but not least, washi tape. I mean, who doesn't love washi tape? I have so much of it. I just bought some washi tape actually that is all seasonal, and I've been decorating my planners with them. Who doesn't love washi tape? Like, if you don't love washi tape, to each their own. That's it. But I love washi tape, and I have tons of it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm not gonna make it to midnight, you guys. But yeah, so there's that. So the other thing on my list, we'll move to non-planner items. My Simpson sweatshirts. You guys have seen me wear them. They're great crew neck sweatshirts. They're so comfy. Love wearing them around the house. They're fantastic. I'm not going to talk about them anymore because you guys have probably seen them on this vlog more than anything. But yes, my Simpson sweatshirts are incredible. And I know some of you guys are probably like, where is Simpson? What is Simpson? That's my alma mater, Simpson College here in Iowa. If you want to get use some Simpson gear, I will link it down below for you. And I do believe those crew neck sweatshirts are online, and they're so comfy, and I love them. Anyway, next, books, audiobooks, physical books, ebooks. I bought an e-reader this year, and it was refurbished, but yeah, books have been kind of like a saving grace for me, kind of going through everything that's been happening with COVID-19 and happening in the world. So the fact that I could escape into another world and just kind of leave my own reality for a while was nice. I read 91 books this year. I finished my 91st book last night, so really proud moment for me. But yes, books, and more books. My rice cooker. So I got that I have my rice cooker, and it's nothing special. I'll put a picture of a rice cooker in right here, but it's a little cheap $10 rice cooker that I got in a grab bag gift like 5-6 years ago, and it's like the greatest thing. Oh my God, I've had that thing for like 8 years actually. And it's like the greatest thing I've ever gotten, and I use it all the time, and I absolutely adore it, and I eat rice all the time. So that's probably why I'm still really chubby, but I absolutely adore it. So yes, my rice cooker. Next is my Funko Pop collection. So as you guys can see, I have JC Chazé right behind me. I have people from The Office. I have superheroes, NFL players. I have the Golden Girls. I love my Funko Pop collection. So that's definitely another one of my faves. As you guys know, I got a new office at work. So I love my office. It's fantastic, and I'm never leaving it. So that's another one of my favorites. And my iPhone stand that I also have at my desk is absolutely perfect, and I would never trade it in for anything. So last are my social media faves for 2020. Couple of things that really helped me get through the year, things that I really, really enjoyed, and just people and their content, and I'm not even gonna say realness, but just people just being themselves and just enjoying what it is that they enjoy and then sharing it with the rest of us. I think that's big. And so yeah, like I absolutely just adore it. So here are some of my favorites. As for like a podcast, Planners and Wine is my favorite. I love that one so much. I'm actually a part of their Patreon. So I don't really do Patreon or anything like that, like for anyone. And I was compelled to make sure that like I was a part of that because I want to make sure that those two ladies, Megan and Myra, just keep creating because I love everything that they put out. And I will be getting some merch this upcoming year. So yes, that's my favorite podcast. Also, my other favorite YouTuber right now, this is so bad, is Yolanda over at How to Cake It. So I don't miss a video of hers. Like, I will link her channel down below. If you guys aren't watching Yolanda and like what she can do with cake, you're missing out. And plus just her demeanor and her vibe and how she likes to have fun with her videographer and with her assistants and everything like that. It is freaking awesome, and I just love to watch her make cake. So I don't miss an episode of that. Other things that are social media related that I've actually absolutely enjoyed this year. Instagram stories have been huge for me this year. Really got into Instagram stories actually like more towards fall. But I actually do like put up Instagram stories and do more than just posting, and I actually have like a lot of fun doing it, especially like when you can put music to it and you can add like GIFs and all of that other stuff. So that's some pretty fun stuff that I absolutely love. I've really gotten into, I've been watching a lot of doggy videos. So it's funny, like my husband always asks me like when I wake up in the morning, he's like, what time did you wake up? And I'll be like, oh, I woke up at 7:30. No, Emily, what time did you really wake up? Because I know you were in your room watching doggy videos. So I really watch a lot of stuff from the dodo, whether it's just a quirky dog or the dog rescue video or whatever. But as you guys know, George and Annabelle are my life. So watching just, we don't deserve dogs. Period. And I love watching doggy videos, and that will probably be something that will never change. I don't know. And then last but not least, BookTube. So I have been really into watching BookTube this last year, especially, you know, with me having my reading goals throughout the year. Remember, I think I told you guys this, I actually had 3 reading goals this year and I achieved all of them. So basically when I would hit a goal, I would just move to the next number. So I was really excited about that. But yeah, so like just watching just various different people on BookTube, not only just talk about books and what they love, but how they're also incorporating journaling and planning with it as well. So I've actually, one thing that I've been watching a lot of just recently are reading journal videos. So seeing how people set up their book journals and giving me inspiration to add more to my book journal that I have that is separate from my my book planner. So I actually have my book journal right here, and yeah, it's got everything in it from my bookshelf that I know I've showed you guys before, but I will show you again. So there is my 2021 bookshelf, series that I want to read, challenges, all of that stuff, and all of that is right in here in my book journal, and it's just really nice to watch. And as you can see, it's on those metal discs again, but it's so fun seeing other people and kind of how they do it. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I am a booktuber, but you know, I definitely will be doing like TBR lists and stuff like that and kind of letting you guys know like what I read for the month. So yeah, so that is it, and those are my favorites. And kind of like I already said, this video is gonna wrap up Vlogmas for me. I learned a lot actually about Vlogmas and about like doing videos and things like that on Instagram. The number one thing, as you guys can probably see, I have way better lighting. I finally bit the bullet and bought a ring light. So how I have it set up, it's really working for me, and the glare isn't too bad off of my glasses, which is something I really appreciate. But also just, you know, making sure that the videos that I am putting out are definitely things that I want people to know. And, you know, if you guys want to see other things that I have going on, you know, definitely let me know, and then I'll be able to hopefully create some content. So those are the things though that I have really learned a lot about myself with being on YouTube and everything like that, and really trying to create a balance. So that'll be a goal for me for next year. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I'm gonna have it figured out or anything like that, but it's definitely gonna be something that I am going to work on. So aside from that, it is now time for me to end this vlog and Vlogmas. I will be doing this again in June, called Vloon, or I will be vlogging every day for the month of June, and it'll be a little different because it won't be wintertime, it'll be summer, and it'll be super nice and all of those other things. So, and let's hope too that, you know, maybe outside is open by then because everyone gets smart and takes the vaccine. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, that's all that I have for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and settle up the rest of the night with my husband. I will be posting this video on New Year's Day. And yeah, so, you know, I do hope that everyone has a happy new year and that you guys are all staying safe, wearing a mask, and washing your hands. And until my next video, hope you guys all do well. Please make sure that you also like and subscribe this video. Let me know in the comments what your plans are for New Year's Eve, what goals you have for 2021, and also what kind of content you want to see from me in the new year. So that is all that I have. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.